What is happening, guys? Welcome back to my Liza P Easy Guide walkthrough, part 3. Today we are tackling the factory. So, before we head out, if you wanted to stock up on anything, go over to your merchant. If you wanted to purchase anything over here, any Legion magazines or anything, we probably won't have many runes to do that, but you can do it if you want. Alright, after that, we're going to just travel on right back out. And we're going to go back to where we just killed that last boss. And you guessed it, the factory is the next very next little pathway through there. So, like I said before, this game is very linear based. More often than not, you're just going to go right back to the boss field you just left, and that's where you're going to go for the next area. I kind of wish, they would have made this game a little bit more non-linear, but it's okay. I mean, for their first game ever, for their first Souls game ever, it might be even their first game ever, I can't even remember, they did a fantastic job. So we're going to go right back through here and use the key that Gepetto gave us in the last episode for saving him. And now we are at the entrance to the factory. So the factory's over there. We're going to make our way over there.
Here it is. Venini works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot.
Literally Tony Stark.
Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Want this guy? If you want to take out this guy, you can just do a heavy attack on him once he comes over here. Practice your ground slam attacks. He'll walk right there, and then you can just go down. Kill him like that. This guy's gonna run up here like that. We're gonna go up here first. So on the roof, there's gonna be an enemy that comes up here. Let her come up here. Or not. I guess she's gonna go on the roof. If she does that, use a ground slam attack. You should be able to do that here. Yes, okay. So yeah, just take her out. And now you guys are going to learn how to jump. So in this game, it's just like Dark Souls. You run and you press down the L3 button. Yeah, run with B and press down the L3 and you'll jump. So we're going to need to jump here for this. We're going to jump over there to that cement platform. And then we're going to take out this dude. And then we're going to take out the guy down here. Go ahead and grab some items if you want to. And then we are going to go up here. Now, here's an option. You guys can take out that guy. He's just like the mini-boss you took out before. I gave you the option to before. You guys didn't take out the last one. If you wanted to practice on this dude, you could. But if not, it's not a big deal. We're just going to actually run to the very next bonfire from this area. So, if you want to follow my lead, we're going to run. Just roll there. We're going to run over this bridge. Go ahead and grab some items if you want. We're going to run right through here. And go ahead and grab the bonfire. Grab that item. Rest. And now we're going to work our way backwards. So we do want to go back out there because we do have something we do want to activate out there. Called the Trinity phone. But we'll talk about that here when I get there. So this part could be a little tricky. These enemies can be a little annoying because you're going to have enemies, you know, on the side of the bridge and all over the place here that are going to come up and try to kill you. My best advice is to aggro them and have them and fight them on the staircase. So get these guys to come up. That's the problem. The one throws shit at you, and that's going to be the guy that we have to worry about. Melee guys, they're easy. The ones that throw stuff at you, they're the ones that are the problematic ones. Try to take him out first. So there's that guy. There's going to be another one that climbs up on the bridge right here. And then this dude. Go ahead and get the backstab here if you can. Because you have iframes. There's going to be another guy throwing stuff over there at you. Take him out. And then we're going to go through here. So this is called a Trinity phone. So you're going to get these phone calls throughout the game where you're going to be able to get a Trinity key. Basically, they're little riddles.
Another fine day in the city of Cross.
The first answer is human.
Just where you've been. Congratulations. Now, for as soon as only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. It's time for. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives, and
It's called human. So just select human,
that's it. Still,
and you're going to get a Trinity key. Your springs are reacting, and you'll get humanity too for answering those right. So just so you know. And once you do that, we can just travel right back to the Stargazer. So go ahead and use this. Alright, from here we're going to run up the right on the right path first. And we're going to go in through the room on the left. Behind these boxes there's going to be a hole. We're going to drop down here now. There's going to be 2 puppet enemies down here. They're slow puppets, so they're pretty easy to take out. If you want to get backstabs on them, that's going to be the easiest way to take these dudes out. These are basically in manufacturing puppets, so they're very slow. We want the safe though. And this is going to give us our fire weapon. So our salamander dagger blade, now we have an electric weapon and we also have a fire weapon. So fire, like I said, is strong against corrupted creatures, which we'll be fighting a lot of later on. Alright, from here, I go back up the right path. We're going to go over here.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
And just like he warns you, something going to jump out, this guy right over here. Get him to aggro so he'll come over here. The guy throwing stuff at you, wait till he throws one more. And then we're going to run, use the puppet string. And as you see, this was a trap he had set for us for us to fall down. We're not going to fall down there though, we're going to go around it. Hit a moonstone. So now we're on top. So this is actually a place where it's like a trap. You fall down there and then they got people throwing things at you while you're fighting puppets. It can get a little nerve-wracking. But I got you guys covered. So we're going to run across here. Or take this dude out. him out. And then if you want to try to get a ground slam on one of these dudes, you're welcome to. And then go ahead and get the chest. And go ahead and apply that defense part. Right. And from here, we're going to run down this way. Grab some more lore pieces if you want. We're going to run through here. This is going to be a mini boss. We're going to take him later on. For right now, we're just going to run around him. So drop down here. He's a pretty easy mini boss. He can hit like a truck though, so we're not going to take him on just yet. We're going to run around him. Run right up through here. Butterfly is going to spawn in. Kill that butterfly once it does. I'm going to give you a motivity crank, which we'll be using here in a bit. Head and grab that. And now we're going to be coming up right on a stargazer here too. So that stargazer right down there. Go ahead and rest. We're going to run through here next. Grab this item first on the left for some loot. And then run through here. Now this section we're not going to fight anything. We're just going to run through here and grab the items. So we're going to start here. There's going to be a loot right over here. There's going to be some loot over on this area. It's okay if you get hit, just heal. Gonna run down here. Grab this loot. There's gonna be a butterfly that comes up here soon. Be ready to kill it. Kill the butterfly. Grab the moonstones. Make sure and heal, because you have corruption on you now, which is going to be taking away health. Along with that, it slows you down too, so I don't know why he de-aggroed, but great for us. We're just going to run right back to the Stargazer. Okay, from here, we're going to run up here. Now there's going to be a giant ball that rolls down. Welcome to your Mario dungeon. Activate him first. And then the ball is going to roll down and hit him. And you might as well wait till another one comes to, it'll kill him. So he's going to try to cross again. Oh, he might actually make it across. Wow, he actually made it across. It's probably because I was too far away from it, but grab that. I go over here. That go. We're going to let this fall. Take out this dude. Those guys will get taken out there. Go ahead and get the shortcut. Now we're going to run all the way back to the end though too. So. heal. That would have killed me. So, be careful on that. Go ahead and get a backstab on him if you can. I'm gonna give you the fireman axe. It's an okay weapon. Alright. We're gonna go down here. Through this hole. And we're going to talk to the fox and the cat.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see
So the fox and the cat,
stalker friend.
You made it all the way here.
they are
unbothered by
actually from the
ruffians.
book of Pinocchio.
You've got talent.
This may well. Did you catch that subtle?
You caught us on
Keep your whiskers up.
Ha! That's...
Well, any.
They can either be your enemies in the game or your friends. I chose in my Let's Play to have them be my friends, and I think that's what we're going to do too for the walkthrough, just because that way we don't have to kill them.
Best of luck to you.
After that though, guys, we're going to grab this. Then we're going to go back up the path we just came, but this time we're going to go up the stairs. Now there's a mini boss here, you can take them out or not. Not a big deal. We're not going to do it here because this is the easy guide to this game, so why fight something extra? We don't have to. We're going to come over here and activate the shortcut.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe.
So that's progression.
It fit.
Remember when I say go back to
Idiots, you know?
progression? That's, we take Venini, we make tomorrow. That's where we want to go for progression. We want to go back here first. A few things we want to do here. We're going to go back here. That's something a shortcut for later. Take him out. That way he's not a problem later on. There'll be a few enemies here. Go ahead and take these dudes out. Let your stamina recharge. We're going to go back through here. Go grab the item at the very end. Go ahead and get the shortcut here. This is to the mini boss that we ran by way before. And then this is the Trinity key door. So the Trinity keys that we get throughout the game are going to allow us to open these Trinity doors. And inside these Trinity doors, we're going to be able to get awesome items like quartz and cool outfits. So go ahead and through here. Pop the safe. And you're going to get some quartz. Along with Blue Blood's tailcoat. So if you wanted to put that on, you could. Or if you like what you're wearing now, you can keep wearing what you're wearing. Kind of like this better than the blue tailcoat. The tailcoat has some weird socks that just don't really do it for me. Like if you wanted to see, it's just not that cool of an outfit. It's got those weird socks. I don't like the socks. So yeah, we're gonna keep rolling with this. So yeah, we're gonna go back out now, just the way we came. We just went right back out that same route. Now we're gonna go through the tunnels. Now these tunnels are kind of crazy. I'd recommend, fixing up your weapon if you want to. Basically, there's going to be these enemies that look very easy to kill, but they have a lot of HP surprisingly. So, and they have freaking hit like trucks, man. They're hard to hit because of their hitboxes. Like these enemies suck. There's a lot of these dudes in the game. And their hitboxes just are terrible. Like now you got two of them at one time. Just sucks. So take your time on these dudes. Can't backstab him either, which sucks. There's going to be more of them too, so just wait. They're going to come up from the bottom here. See right there, there's one right there. He's going to try to sneak up on you. Let him drop. He's going to let him jump. They're just annoying enemies. That should be the last one, though. Alright. So now we're going to get the shortcut here. You do have iframes when you have a shortcut, so keep that in mind. We're going to fight this dude, though. So remember to use our Fable parry. He's pretty easy. He's very slow, so... let him do he's probably gonna do a critical. Just take care of him. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Then we're gonna pull this lever, which is gonna drain poison from the main from the mini boss area. So other mini boss areas. So there's 2 mini bosses here in this area that you'll find out about here. One is going to be a mini boss that gives you quartz, and the other is going to give you upgrade materials to your arm. So now, that used to be filled with poison down there. Now we have no poison, we can fight that boss. You can fight, the choice is kind of really now. You can fight him now, or you can fight him later when we have a stronger weapon. I'm going to wait till later, just because we can kill him faster later. And this is the easy guide walkthrough, so we'll do that later. Go ahead and just use your teleport thing and teleport right back to the most recent Stargazer. I was actually expecting it to take us to the other one, but it's okay. Mainly just to refill our health. Yeah, we'll take on the mini bosses here after we take on the main boss. Now you're thinking, why would we do that? Well, you'll see why. There's a reason and method to my madness here. We're gonna go down the left path though now, run by all these enemies. And that shortcut that we just made right here with the big pipe, go ahead and take that. And now we're going to go into the next progression area. Go through here. Venini's up there. All we're going to do is run around. Run up here.
All right, Venini.
With the Stargazer.
Have a duty to this city and to your own sterling reputations.
And go ahead and talk to Venini.
Oh, easy now. Hold on. I am stuck.
Basically, Tony Stark.
The factory is before all this. I'm told. How did it? Before all. I'm told. How did it?
Okay, so now since we got that, let's go back to the hotel real quick and level up.
Now that we have nobody, that's why we're both. That's all I'll use my.
And we're going to level Vigor. Now, the next boss is going to be basically a giant fire robot. Now, he's actually a furnace robot. Now, he's going to throw fire on the ground. He's going to shoot fire at you. He's going to shoot tar on the ground to try to slow you down. And he's also going to have these big swing attacks, too. And that's about it. That's all this boss really has. But with that said, he can be kind of a challenge, especially when he puts fire out on the floor. It's going to heat up the whole damn arena, and you're going to start off, you're basically going to overheat yourself. So what I recommend having for you put something on your side belt here, I recommend putting the, let's see here, not that one, the this one, attribute purification ampules, remove attribute status ailments. So whenever you get like overheated, use these to basically get yourself unoverheated. Special resistance increases special. I guess you could also increase special resistance too. Temporarily increases attribute resistance. Well, like say your shock break and disruption, overheat. So actually, you could put both these on. You could put these on here. Let's just do that. Let's put this on here, and then these on. These are if you get overheated, and the other ones are to protect you a little bit. So we're going to use both those, actually. That's a great idea. I did not use that in my prep account, but we'll do that here, see how that works out. And with that, let's head back out to the boss. Obviously, we're going to summon again for this. My advice is staying as close as you can to this boss. If you give him range, he's going to use that range and fire shots at you. If you stay in close, he's not going to do that, so just kind of be aware of that. He's also, too, going to whip out his flamethrower and blow fire around you sometimes when he does do that. That's pretty easy to dodge and get around. Take advantage of that and really just attack him when he does that. So to get to the boss, all we're going to do, we're going to drop down here. We're going to run down through here. Oh, you can grab this item, too, if you want. Oh, he's aggroed. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. Kind of surprised he got aggroed. Watch out for those pot throwers. They won't follow you down here. And now we're going to take out the fiery furnace Fuko. So go ahead and go into there. We're gonna use those ampulodes too right away. So, or that one ampulode. That way we have a fire resistance. Wonder how long that's gonna last. I haven't tried that yet. Oh wow, I'm doing terrible right off the bat. That's the swinging attack I was telling you about. Okay, how did that even connect? Oh, he's gonna use this. Get back. Our Spectre's almost dead. Is dead. Watch out for that. That's the tar that he shoots out. Just be careful of it. Doesn't do any damage, just slows you down. Okay, I pushed it too early apparently. That kind of sucked. That's bad. I didn't even parry that. I'm dead. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. This guy can be a little bit of a hassle because of his weird movements and his a little bit delayed attack too, apparently. So, yeah, our Fable Art will parry that. It's not a problem. It's just the fact that I basically pushed it too early there. So, don't feel bad, though. I'm expecting you guys probably to die a few times to him. We started out terrible, though. We messed up right off the bat by not getting those simple parries at the beginning. He has a very telegraphed attacks, too. But this gives you an idea, you know, what happens to our souls when we die. They're right outside the boss room. So I really like that about this game. Alright. Let's try this again. Damn. Watch out for the fire. It's going to come out. It's going to totally kill our Spectre. See, it comes out on an angle there. I can't even see my character. Oh shit. This is gonna be a close match, guys. I don't know. Wrong button there. Shit. We got him. Yeah, that fight might take you a while. But just keep working at it. You'll get him down. That was very damn close, though. It's funny, you know, when I prepped this episode in the prep account, I was able to take him out very, very quick. The Spectre stayed alive all the way down to the final quarter. That's kind of amazing that was so much harder, but it's literally the same character, though. I mean, same level and everything. Alright, with that, though, with him dead, let me look at my notes here. Okay, so with him dead, we're going to rest real quick. And then we're going to, before do anything, we're going to keep moving on to the next area real quick. There's a few things we want to knock out here. So, yeah, like I said, don't feel bad if you guys keep dying against him. He's going to take some practice. Try to get the parry. Use the Fable Art on the handle to protect yourself from red attacks. But you guys can do it. I know you can. So we're going to run through here. Go ahead and take out these puppets. And you might be like, oh wow, they're taking a while to kill now. We're running right now. We're going to go get our first advanced weapon that we're going to be using for this game, for this playthrough. We want to do that right now so we can use all the runes we just got from that boss to level it up. Watch out for the dude right behind here. There's going to be a few dudes up here. There's going to be a guy with a rake. He's going to come out. He's going to actually kill himself by running into that. And the other guy's going to follow us. So activate these guys. Just let them come out to us. And then we're going to want some throwables too, so go ahead and change these to some throwables if you want. Be careful, there's going to be a guy throwing things at you too here. Going to be that dude over here. He's going to throw shit. We can just kill him real quick by throwing one of those. There's gonna be another dude throwing shit. Let him throw one more. And then throw something back at him. There's going to be a few enemies up here. As you see, they're waiting for us. There's going to be 1, 2. We're just going to wait till they walk away from the ladder a little bit. Go up. And get a back stab if you can. Makes the other guy real simple. And go ahead and grab the chest. And this is going to give us our first big weapon for this playthrough. The Mighty Pipe Wrench. So once we got that, we are going to travel right back to the Stargazer. Actually, no. Use this to travel back to the hotel. Once we're back at the hotel, we're going to go level the pipe wrench up.
It isn't my savior.
I know my way around.
Level that thing all the way up that you can. Alright, so we need one more crescent moonstone to be able to level that to a +4. Go ahead and talk to Venini.
There you are, my... Without the fact... It's a grind...
He's going to give you a grinder modification tool and special grindstone. So grindstones
I will also...
we can use, and they reset every time you rest at a bonfire. But a grindstone is basically it imbues your weapon with a type of element. So we have fire, electric. There's all kinds of grindstones. By the end of the game, we're going to have a bunch. So we're going to just apply fire for now. But we're also going to buy a few from him as well.
The house I am set, the house of...
So we are going to buy the electric grindstone from him. We are also going to buy the slash damage reduction reinforced fiber from him as well. And we're going to put that fiber on. Okay, and we're going to apply our weapon. Then we're going to switch the grindstone to the electric one. And then we are going to level up capacity. So right now we are slightly heavy. As you see 74% up there, it's yellow. We are going to level up capacity to be able to carry more items and be able to carry heavier items. So level capacity until the yellow goes away. So still slightly heavy. If you wanted to pop some runes, now is a good time to do that.
I'll use my...
Still slightly heavy.
I'll use my...
Still slightly heavy. It's funny, you know, everything always goes smoother in the prep account. Everything. It's probably because you're less stressed because you're not recording.
I'll use my...
There we go. 17 capacity. Okay, so 17 capacity is what you need to get that to be the heaviness to go away. So now we can still move fast with our wrench. Okay, so after we do that, capacity, run through Venigni, Pusilina. So run through Pusilina's dialogue if you haven't already. And then we're going to go back and kill those mini-bosses that we got. So let's go back. We're going to teleport back to the first mini-boss. We're going to take out, let's see here, which would be the fastest? Probably this one. Let's go back to Workshop Union Culvert. And this is going to give us a modification tool for our arm that we can get upgrades later on. And you get to try out the new weapon now too, which is a fun-ass weapon. It doesn't look special. I mean, all it is a pipe wrench, but man, it's damn good. We're gonna run back here where that mini boss was, right down there. We're going to use the electric grindstone. Big damage. Kind of feed him out. Let him come to you. Run around him. And that's all there is to it. He would be a lot harder if we would have done that before. But that's going to give you that. Also a moonstone as well. And now we're going to go fight the other mini-boss here. As you see, our wrench just absolutely destroys shit. And we're not even using the baton handle yet either. The real magic becomes when you can't hook this into the baton handle, which you could do now, but we're just using this as a heavier weapon for now. I mean, we could just switch that. Let's switch it. Let's show you the damage potential that this actually has. This would be a good place to show you. Go to weapon assemble. New weapon assemble. We're going to use the wrench head. We're going to use the police baton. And now by using our fable art on the handle, which is, you know, the L, B, and Y, temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. So imagine the damage this is going to put out then. I mean, we already have a weapon now that is very, very powerful. Over 200 damage. I mean, 200 plus 20 damage on this. And we didn't even... Oh, shoot, I didn't save that, did I? I always forget you have to lock it in and save. That's a really dumb thing. Press X to lock it in and save. But now we got this mini handle, but look at how fast it comes out, and we got the damage that comes out too. So it's a very Bloodborne-esque weapon. If you played Bloodborne, it's very relative to that. So we're going to use this. We're going to teleport back to the first Stargazer of this area. The entrance. Union entrance, yeah. We're going to take out the other mini-boss here, along with getting some pretty cool loot. We're going to go left. So down that pathway that with the pipe, we're going to run down there. But this time we're actually going to take the ladder, not the pipe. So we're going to take this ladder. And usually this place will be filled with poison. Now you get to fight this dude with no poison. He's a very simple mini-boss, as you'll find out here. We're just going to level up our weapon with our fable art and not get hit there. Major damage. But you can see, as if this was all poison, you can see how difficult this would be. And he's dead. It's gonna give you some quartz. Go ahead and grab the chest then back here. And that's going to give us a really cool booster glaive handle. Well, booster glaive weapon too, but we're really only interested in the handle. The handle is a very cool handle. So after that, we can just teleport back to the hotel. If you wanted to, you could take out another mini-boss there, but he's actually not required, so we don't need to do that. But once we're here, we're going to go real quick. I forgot to do this before. We're going to make this weapon even more powerful. We're going to go over here.
I know my way around.
And we're going to alter the handle. So now we're going to scale this handle into motivity. So you can alter the handle of any weapon that you want. So let's say you are a technique build, but you're using a motivity weapon. Well, guess what? You can scale that weapon into technique now. Same goes for us, motivity. We are going to be a motivity build for this. You know, motivity being a heavy weapons builds. So we're going to use this, and we're going to scale this motivity weapon even more into motivity. So we're going to have 24 extra damage. Motivity is going to be taken from a B scaling to an A scaling. So go ahead and use that. And now our weapon is even more powerful now. So we got that going for us. So we did get a few runes for that, so let's go ahead and level.
Use my power.
We're going to continue to level Vigor up till we get to 20. Alright, and let's real quick go up to our P organ, use the quartz that we got, and put that into some scaling here. So we have 2 more quartz, so we can activate 1 more of these things. So we can do add fable slots, or we can do link dodge, or we can do an increased staggerable window. Now, I recommend going link dodge here, just to be able to increase your dodge. Since this is the easy guide, you know, if you can dodge better, it's going to be easier. So I highly recommend going that. If you don't want to do that, you can also go increase staggerable window. And even, too, if you're good at using fable arts, you could use the fable one. Any of these are fine options, but we are going to go with link dodge. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. And the first one we are going to go with is going to be lowers charge attack stamina consumption. So we're going to be using a lot of charge attacks in this playthrough, so we want to go to ability. We want to apply that in here. And then our next one's going to be, we are going to do enhance fatal attack. So after we get a stagger, we are going to enhance the attack that we get off after that. And that's going to unlock the next window of abilities. Alright, so with that, you can talk to Venini real quick if you wanted to, run through his dialogue.
Remember, it is not. I remember. That wasn't but if a puppet. The city asked me.
And you can talk to him about anything too. If you're never not sure about an area, he'll explain it a little bit more. And you can do that if you want. You don't have to do it, but obviously I always recommend going through all the dialogue, being a Souls game. But with that, we are going to just see if she has anything new to say. I don't think she does.
People have no thanks for keeping.
She does not. Okay. So yeah, that is going to probably wrap up this episode. We got all those mini bosses killed. We killed Fuko, and we cleared out the factory. All right. All in less than an hour. Not too bad. All right, guys. Stay tuned. Next episode, we are going to be climbing the mountain or path of misery to the cathedral. Stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon.